Aloha yogis. Go ahead and start at the top of your mat. We'll start by reaching the arms outward and up overhead, pressing the palms together, taking a deep breath in, and on the exhale, bring those hands down to your heart center. We'll do this a few times here. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Starting to bring a little movement now into the knees. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, bend through the knees. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, as if you're coming into that yogi squat. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, coming down into that yogi squat. We'll reach the arms out and open on the inhale. On the exhale, drawing the hands to your heart center. And on the inhale, open them wide. Breathing through the belly here. And then standing tall, reaching the arms up and overhead. And then back down slowly, meeting at your heart center. Bowing the chin towards your chest, take just one deep breath here. And then we'll lower the palms down towards the earth, fingertips pressing down. Slowly rolling the left cheek down towards the left shoulder. Taking a deep breath here. Chin towards your chest, and then the right ear over to the right shoulder. Hands are pressing down towards the earth. Slowly draw the neck back to center, and then maybe once more over to each side. Remembering to keep the shoulders down and away from the ears as you gently rotate through the neck, releasing any tension held here. And then on the next inhale, draw the arms up high overhead once again. Adding just a gentle tick-tock over to each side, we'll draw the arms up and over, taking a deep breath in. And exhaling over to the other side. Nice deep belly breath. Reaching those arms back up into center. On the exhale, we'll hinge forward, diving the arms down towards the earth. Inhale, roll up the spine, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward. Doing this a few times. Inhale, roll up the spine, arms reach. Exhale, let it go. Rolling up one more time, reaching the arms up and overhead. And then slowly exhale, hinging forward, Uttanasana. This time grabbing the elbows, maybe swaying gently from side to side. Let the back of the legs relax by adding a slight bend through the knees. Take another 2 deep breaths here. Quieting the mind. On the next inhale, we'll lift up to a flat back, flat spine. And then on the exhale, press the hands into the earth and step back into your plank pose. Lowering down for the chaturanga. And then inhale into upward facing dog. Take a gentle look over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder, up towards the sky, and then pressing back and into your downward facing dog. The heels might not reach quite yet, that's okay. On the next breath, we'll step the right foot forward into lunge, arms draw up into the sky. Crescent lunge, inhale, starting to flow now. On the exhale, stepping back into that plank pose and reach the opposite leg forward, left leg forward, arms reach, inhale, crescent lunge. How's that breath? Exhale, step back into that plank pose once again, holding strong here for just a moment. And then back into your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. On the next inhale breath, rise the right leg in towards the sky, pointing through the toe if available. And then we'll bend through that knee. Maybe drawing little circles with that knee as you gently open up, wake up the hip space here. And then gently opening that hip space by drawing that heel towards the opposite glute, Just moving very mindfully here, doing what feels good to you. And then pressing your way back into down dog to switch to the other side. Left leg rises, pointing through the toe. Nice deep breath. Maybe drawing little circles as the knee bends, heel towards the glute. Rotating that hip just ever so slightly, and then drawing the knee up towards the sky, heel towards the opposite glute, opening up through the hip flexors here. Maybe doing this 2 or 3 times. Slowly pedaling out the feet. And on your next deep breath, we'll go ahead and bend both knees in as if you're preparing to jump towards the top of your mat, that bear pose, and then back into downward facing dog. Doing this 2 or 3 times, bending the knees in, pressing back into your down dog. And then when you're ready, see if you can hop both feet up to the top of your mat, coming into that halfway lift, down into your forward fold, to then roll up the spine to standing. Reaching the arms outward and up, Urdhva Hastasana, pressing the palms together overhead. Then drawing them down to your heart center space. Pausing here for a moment, softening the eyes closed. And then we'll draw the right knee up and in towards the chest, hugging onto the right knee. See if you can balance here. Switching to the other side, left knee hugs in, holding on to that shin if available. And then draw the leg down, shaking it out. On your next deep breath, reach the arms outward and up, and then hinge forward, back down towards your mat. Lifting up on the inhale breath, we'll rise the left leg into the sky behind us, folding back forward, and then rise the opposite leg back behind us, folding back forward. Slowly seeing if we can bring some balancing to this. Draw the left leg up, back behind you, and see if you can rise up. Notice there's a little wind here for me. See if you can rise up into Warrior 3. The arms may come to your hips for balance. You might open up, arms in airplane, or reach the arms forward to that full Warrior 3. I'll turn sideways so you can see a little better here, hinging into that T posture. Arms reaching, leg extends back, trying to create a straight line here of the body. And then fold forward into that straight leg standing splits. Lowering the leg down. Feel free to bend the knees as we switch to the other side. Opposite leg rises straight back behind us. Gaze comes forward. Finding that balance, we'll slowly lift off the earth, coming into that Warrior 3 variation. Coming into airplane arms or creating that T shape with the body as the arms reach forward. How's the breath? Keep reaching, breathing and balancing. On the next exhale, coming into that standing split. And then folding into your forward fold. Lifting up into that flat back. And then pressing yourself back into your plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. Chin lifts on the inhale breath. Exhale, pressing back and into your downward facing dog, preparing your final postures here. Let the head hang heavy here. On the next deep breath, we'll shift to plank pose and draw the right foot forward into lunge. Step the left foot forward to meet it, and the right foot and left foot back. Right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot back, left foot back. Left foot lunge, right foot comes forward, left foot back, right foot back. Continuing to step up into lunge and then back into your plank pose here. Doing this 3 or 4 times, creating that mobility in the hips. Trying not to swing the knee out, but bring the knee forward. On your next breath, making your way back into your downward facing dog. Allowing that head to hang heavy one last time here in down dog. We'll bend and hinge through the knees a few more times, maybe adding a gentle twist from one side to the other with the knees. Allowing those hips to draw down closer towards the earth. Playing with this at your own pace. And then slowly drawing back into that down dog, we'll tiptoe the feet to meet the hands, lifting up into that flat spine. Exhale, lower into your forward fold. On the next inhale breath, draw the arms up and overhead, coming into chair pose, Utkatasana. Weight is in the heels here. Taking one more deep breath here in your chair pose, opening those arms out wide. And then on the next breath, stand tall through the heels, extend the arms up and overhead. And then with a powerful exhale, draw the hands down to your heart center, honoring your yoga practice. This time here spent for you, your legs, your breath, and your body. Namaste.